Hi, my name is Janice Good and welcome to the ball class. We're going to just start off bouncing nice and easy. You want to make sure that your ball is blown up enough so your legs are at 90 degrees. Spread your feet apart and it will help with the balance. I don't want you to do anything that you feel uncomfortable doing, and hopefully you won't fall off of the ball. So as you get a little more comfortable, you can bounce a little harder. The legs are apart, easy. Walk them together, quite a bit harder. You decide where you want to be. In the beginning, apart. When you feel comfortable, start to twist. Reach the arms up and down. Let's march it out. If you're one of those that like to be on the beat, exactly. It's hard sometimes on the ball depending on how much air your ball has in it. So just try to have fun and not feel like you have to be on the beat every second. Tap your heels out front. And I will try to stay on the beat because I like to, but sometimes I get off a bit. Tap to the side. Two taps to the right. And the left. And the right. Single taps out front. And if you are not ready to add the arms yet, just keep them down, that's quite all right. But when you feel ready, and relax. New song here, I'm trying to get back on the beat. Let's go back to twisted. Tap it out front. Now kind of diagonal. Now, jumping jacks. Double. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. And just tap it out front again. Opposite arm if you can. This really takes a little more work on that balance. You can feel your abdominals working a bit here. Now, two on each side. Single to the sides, opposite arms. Doubles. And now relax. Just bend over. We're stretching out our back here. I found if I bounce up and down too long, my back ends up hurting the next day. And we don't want that. So I lean forward and then very carefully walk your feet out and just lean back. Stretch out your stomach muscles. So I like to do that. And come on back up. I like to do that about every 5 minutes or so. It seems to just stretch out that low back. Let's go back to twisting. So the first part of it is just getting that limb system going, get the cardio going, having some fun. Okay, we're going to do 3 counts out, 1 count in. So it's 1, 2, 3, and in. 1, 2, 3, in. 1, 2, 3, in. That's 1. Now opposite. Go out, in, and out, in, out, in. Taps to the side. Keep moving. We'll make our own music. Okay, back to just hips, going side to side. Now see how far you can get those hips going. Legs together and try to bounce. Move that right leg up. Tummy is tight. And change. If you're not ready for this, keep that foot on the ground. Change. Change. Okay, change. Right leg is out there. Side, together, side. You gotta be a little more careful with this. Really tighten up those abs and the back. So if you need to, you keep that foot on the floor. A little more advanced. Just do the best you can. And change. Out and in. Out and in. Much better on this side. You may have a side that's a little better than the other side too, and that's okay. And relax. Walk out. Push it in. So walking out. Push it in. On the side, it's out. Push it in. Out. And in. And I'm on the linoleum and my feet are a little bit sliding around here, so I hope I don't go flying off the ball here. Jumping jacks. Out, in, out, in. Down, front to back. Front, back, front, back. Heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, toes. Jumping jacks out and in. Front and back. Jumping jacks, front and back. Jumping jacks, front and back. March it out. So let your hips go kind of side to side, nice and loose. And march. Actually, let's lay back and stretch it out. Good time for that. So stretch it out, straighten those legs out if you can. Excuse me. Come on up. And just back to bouncing. Okay. Squat, squat, up and hold, squat, squat, up and hold. You don't want to lose where the ball is. Weights on the heels. If you want to keep the hands on the ball, you can. You just want to make sure it's there when you come down. You should feel that. Real good. Right there in the thighs. 4 more. And relax. Tap it out. Just keep that right foot out. So bouncing it on the floor. Change. In, out, in. It's out, in, out, in. Change. And alternate. And a spin down, stretch out the low back. And walk your feet forward. Just lean back on that ball. Drop your head back. Arms go back. And come on up. Okay. What we're going to do here, walk your feet out. I'm going to just slide. I'm going to try to hold it there. You want your low back on the floor, mid back. Lift your toes up if you want. Hands behind the head. And crunch up and down and up. You don't want to yank the neck up. Working those abs. Cross it over. Again, if anything feels uncomfortable for you, don't do it. It's okay. And relax. We're going to walk that a little more so your head is on the ball and your bottom is lifted. Okay? Try not to have it sag down there, but lift it up if you can. Walk your feet together. You're going to feel that is hard to do. Keeping those legs together, squeeze them together, bottom lifted without sinking. Just hold it, keep breathing. Now walk your feet apart just about a foot. Bring the arms up over your head and twist to one side. Back up to the middle. Twist to the other side. And back to the middle. Twist. And middle. Other side. Twist. Keep it going. Tighten that belly and back up real good. Be real careful. Don't do anything that you feel uncomfortable doing on the ball. And relax. And just straighten the legs, straighten your arms, and just stretch out. It's just a nice, fun stretch. And then we're going to come down. See if I can keep from falling. Your bottom is close to the floor. Your knees are close to your bottom. Just bounce, bounce. So my bottom is just barely touching the floor. And go side to side, side to side. Tighten those abs up real good. And then come up, straighten your legs, push them up, and Stretch out your low back a bit. Okay. Now come onto your knees. Hands on the ball. We're just gonna roll it out. Stretch out your back a little bit, shoulders, and bring it in. Now you want to get to where your elbows are going to be on the ball. Roll it out. Your elbows are still on the ball. Tummy is tight. You're not scooshed down like this, and your bottom's not up. You're trying for a nice, even alignment. Come on, back up. Okay, we're going to try it again. Lifting your belly, but not your bottom. Just going to hold it there for a minute. If you feel like you can, I hope I don't slide around on this floor. Tuck your toes under and come on up. This is a plank position. Just hold it the best you can. Lift your belly up. You don't want it to sink, and you don't want your bottom up. You want to just get as nice, straight as you can. Now, if possible, we're going to tap our right knee on the floor. Tap, up, left knee. Tap, up, right knee. Tap, up, tap, up. 2 more. 1 more. And relax. Knees on the floor. I want you to just get on your belly and just straighten the arms and the legs. Just stretch out that low back. Just flop over your ball. And come on up and off. One hand on the ball, one knee face forward. Okay, the ball's in front of you. Take your right hand, so we're just going to take that ball over to the left side, and then just push that right hip away from the hand. The right arm is on top. Just stretch. And let's go to the other side. So the ball's going to the right, left arm up, over, and just stretch. We're right here. Let's just stay here. Okay. We're gonna keep that ball nice and close to us. Just lean over. Now, my left leg is planted. I got the heel dug into the floor. The right leg is just gonna slide down and up. So I'm just gonna slide down, push it up, down, push it up. So this top leg doing a lot of work. That's the way we love summer sunshine. No work today, lie around, feel fine. Forget all the problems, it's just a day, man. You want to keep that heel and toe in alignment. 1 more. And relax. Just straighten out that right leg or left leg. Jump over and hold. Come on up. The ball comes to the other side. So, nice and close to the ball. Right leg straight. Gonna dig that heel into the floor. We go down, up, down, up. A little slower. Down, and up. Down, and push it up. Make that top leg do the work. A little faster.
Happy people in America. Happy people in Germany. Happy people in Japan.
And relax. I'm a little bit of trouble here. Let me get my mat. Maybe that'll make it a little easier. I really don't want to go flying off the ball. So my knees are on the mat, but the ball is off. And I'm going to go back to this position, and that does not help. Okay, so my left leg is straight, right knee on the floor, and I'm pretty well balanced here. There it goes, up and down. Toes are facing forward, Leg is nice and straight or slightly bent. 2 more. So we're going to hold it up. In the knee. Bend, straighten. Bend, straighten. 2 more. And relax. Let's go to the other side. A nice position. Legs straight, foot facing forward, up and down.
That's the way we love summer sunshine. No work today, lie around, feel fine. Forget all the problems, it's just a day, man. And we can lie around, feel cool and get climb. When niggas they come around and pop a cool fire, I like mistakes.
2 more.
But now I forget all the stress.
Hold that leg up, bend it back. A happy day. 4 more. Last one. And relax. And then just put the ball in front of you. Just want to sit back on your ankles. Put the ball in front of you. Just stretch out. And come on up. Take the mat away from this one. Okay, we're going to be on our belly. The legs are apart. Arms are apart. So, the farther your feet are apart, the better your balance. So bring the legs up. And you want to just lift your legs up without swinging them. So squeeze it up and down. Squeeze it up and down. Squeeze it up. What you don't want to do is get the momentum going. You want the muscle, the glutes to do all the work. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it up. Click the heels together. Click, 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 click. So the toes are faced out, heels are coming together. And relax, just come off the ball. Give your stomach just a little bit of a break. Roll your shoulders back. Okay, back on the ball. Flutter kick. Legs are nice and straight. Now bend both knees. Bend, straighten. Bend, straighten. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Last one. Hold it right here. Flutter kick again. And relax. Come on up. And then just push the ball away from you. And stretch out your low back and upper back. Okay. Now, you're going to get your mat. Sit with your bottom on your mat if you want to. If you're in your house on carpet, you don't even need it. But have your bottom up here toward the edge. And then just put your feet up on the ball. Relax for a second. Inhale up. Exhale. Now, when your arms are out to the side, you're going to have better balance than if your arms are close to your body. So you decide where you want to be. So since we're in this position, let's go ahead and bring our hands behind our back, our head behind our head, and let's do some more crunches. And you don't want to yank that neck. And let's reach to the opposite side. Straight up, other side. Reach past the knee, then straight up. Reach across, straight up. Reach across, straight up. And reach. Straight up, and reach. Straight up, and reach. Straight up, and reach. And straight up. And relax. Reach the arms over your head. Okay. Put your feet on the ball. And this is where you want your arms spread out fairly far apart. For balance, slowly lift the bottom up. And slowly down. And up. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3. Take it up and hold it. Just as far as you comfortably can. You can feel the back of those legs burning. And bottom down. Straighten your legs out. Let's bring our right knee up. Straighten it up toward the ceiling. Flex your foot and just stretch it out a little bit. Stretch out that back hamstring a bit. Now switch. Bring that left knee up. Hold it out there, stretch it out. Okay, feet on the ball. Bring the ball up toward your bottom. And straighten it out. And feet to your bottom. And straighten it out. Now, bring it in toward your bottom. Lift your bottom up. Down. Straighten the ball. Let's see if we can find the beat. Here it comes. Up, down, straighten, bend. Up, down, straighten. Bend, up, down, straighten, bend, up, down. Now take it up, hold it. If you feel comfortable, try to straighten those legs. Breathe in, bottom down. So it's up, straighten, bend, down, it's up, straighten, bend. Down, one more, up, straighten, bend, and relax. Just drape one leg over, the other leg comes up, stretch it out, point and flex. And switch. Now you want to grab the ball between your feet. So your feet are about 9 and 6, 9 and 3. And up, bring it to your hands and back. Up, grab, and down. So it's up, grab, feet down. Up, grab, feet down. Go at your own pace. This time it's just going to stay in the feet. Touch the ground and up. Touch the ground, up. Ground and up. And faster. Press that lower back into the floor. Your legs ought to be burning. 4 more. And relax. Down. Stretch out the legs. Reach over your head. Point, flex, circle your feet. Okay, we're going to grab that ball again at 3 and 9. So it's up there. Your feet are at 3 and 9. Now I want your right foot to go to 12 and your left foot at 6. So your left foot is just resting there, kind of on the back of your thigh. Arms are out for balance. And it's straighten, bend, straighten. So we're straightening and bending that left leg. Try not to lose that ball. And relax and switch. Left foot on the bottom, or right foot on the bottom, left foot on the top. Straighten and bend. It's straighten, bend, straighten and bend. And come up, back to 3 and 9 and sway side to side, side to side. Arms are out to the side. Press that back into the floor. Bend the knees and straighten toes. Bend, up, straighten. Touch the ground. And up. Touch the ground. And up. Last time we're going to stay up. Let's take it side to side. It's a little swaying. You're really feeling the inner thigh working here. And relax. Bring that ball down, straighten the legs out. We're going to keep our heels on the ball. Just roll the ball up toward your bottom. Feet together. Just let the knees open up and stretch out the inner thigh. Right leg up, stretch it out a bit, point flex, and switch, and relax. Okay. Just pick the ball up and bring your hands, keep your knees bent. Going to go from one side up and the other side and up. So side, ceiling, side, ceiling. Hold it straight up, over your head, touch the floor, touch your knees. Walk your feet together, touch your knees. Last one. Stay right here. Push the ball up, and down. Come up, and down. Up, and down. One more. Now you can stay with these or see if you can go all the way up. So go all the way up, and down to the feet. And up, and back down. Come up. Roll it down. You do it. You can do. Tighten up that belly real good. Stay right here. Bring the arms over the head. Touch the knees. Roll up. down. Arms over the head, touch, come up, just do the best you can. Arms over the head, and the knees, go up the best you can. Last one. And relax. Come on up. And put your body on your mat. You want your ball between your feet. Go ahead and lay down. Go ahead and put your head all the way down. So squeeze that ball real good. Hand out front for balance. Try to lift the legs off the floor. They go up and down. And up, pull, and down. Up, pull, down. Up, pull, down. 4 more times. Up, pull, down. Up, pull, down. Last one. And relax. Let's come up. Go to the other side. Here we go. We go up, pull, and down. Up, pull, and down. Up, pull, and down. Up, pull, and down. 4 more. And relax. Okay. And just come on back up like this. And just reach the ball out again. Stretch it out. Take the ball to one side. Reach across. Stretch. And the other side. We forgot to do push-ups earlier when we were on our stomach, so we need to go back and do that, okay? So, ball's in front of you, come up, and what I want you to do in the beginning is just practice walking out and in, just the best that you can. Till your feet touch the floor, then walk out. Belly button off the ball if possible, and you can keep going as far as you comfortably can. Go out as far as you can, as long as it's not hurting your wrist, and then back it up. And then we're just going to do the different levels of push-ups. So in the beginning, just try to get your belly button off of the ball. Turn your hands in just a little bit, and just go down and up. Those elbows or go out to the side. And you can do them there. You can walk out another half a foot where you get your lower abs off the ball and go down and up. And if you feel comfortable, you can just walk all the way out there. It's a nice thing about the ball, all levels. Now, come on back in. Or keep doing it if you want to, that's fine. I just haven't done them for a while, so I'm not the best at them. And my left shoulder does not like them, so I just don't do that many of them. Now, if you want a killer tricep for the underarm, tuck your little wings in. You want to do that push-up. Instead of like this, you want to tuck them in like that, okay? So that would get that tricep area very well. You don't have to do too many. So fingers face straight ahead, tuck your arms into your rib cage, and just go down and up a few times, and you should start to feel that. Just do the best you can. And relax. Come on back up. Do some more inner thigh work, sitting on the ball. So what you're going to want to do now, it takes a little bit to get to this. Instead of having your legs just to the side, if possible, I want you to roll back on the ball, tuck your feet in to the side, and then come up to a nice, comfortable position. Okay, so my inside of my heel is touching the ball. And as long as I don't lean forward, it's a pretty comfortable position and I don't feel like I'm going to fall off. So that's the position I want you to get in, to where you feel fairly comfortable. As opposed to the feet being out like this. We want them tucked in and just squeeze and release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. And then hold it in and squeeze. And the music's telling me it's time for stretch. Release, one more squeeze. Since we're already sitting on the ball, we'll just start from here and probably work our way down to the floor again. But since we're here, let's stay here. Roll the shoulders back. The ball is an incredible workout and so much fun, you forget that you're working out so much. And relax and just roll your hips around in a circle. You want everything nice and loose. Other way. And then just roll down. And come on up. And spread your legs apart for balance. And bring the left arm up and over. And when the left arm, push your hips. Push your hips so the ball actually moves a little bit to that left side. And then come on up. And the right arm comes up and over. And then move your hips so the ball moves a few inches to the right. And come up. Let's do that again. Left arm up and over. And then push the ball toward the left side. Up, other side, and walk the feet together a little bit. Just reach that right arm up and behind you, and then roll the shoulder up, back, and twist around and look behind you. Forward, left arm up, back, and then take that shoulder up and back and look behind you. And relax. Face forward, right foot out, toes up, big breath in, exhale down. And because we're sitting on a ball instead of a chair, we're still working those core muscles, even while we're stretching. And keep that leg out as you come up. And then we're going to bring the left arm up, twisting over. It's a little harder on the balance. Just do the best you can. Again, if you need to move that left foot out a little bit, it gives you a little more balance. And come up, and then left leg out, toes up, big breath in, exhale down and hold. your right leg out to the side and try to get the toe up and try to, your hips push the ball away till you get that in that inner thigh, and then just come up and over. And come up. And now the left leg is gonna straighten out there, toes up. I'm gonna just kind of push the ball over and up and over. Next one can be a little tricky. If you need to, you can hold on to chairs. Want that left foot right in the middle. We're going to bring the right foot up on the left knee. Okay? You're going to hold on to the ball with your hands. It makes it a little easier. And then just lean forward and kind of push the ball back until you feel that real good in that right hip. Left foot up, and then lean forward, find that balance, push the ball back a little bit till you feel that really good on that left hip. And relax. Just bring both arms up. Back and down. Now we're going to walk the legs out nice and carefully, and then just lean the head back, straighten the legs, and just stretch everything in that back area. It should be comfortable. With your feet apart and your arms apart, you should not feel like you're going to fall off the ball. Drop your bottom toward the floor, lift your head up, and walk yourself in. And then we're going to get off the ball again. Get on my mat so I don't slide everywhere. And then with the ball in front of you, bring your right foot up. You want to keep this leg at 90 degrees, but walk it forward. And just kind of lay onto the ball. And you're feeling that stretch right inside that right inner thigh. And just relax on the ball and feel that stretch. And then come up. We're going to actually bring that leg behind you. And turn the side. And you're going to want to push that right. You can hold onto the floor. Push that heel toward the floor and stretch out the back of that calf area. Up. Now we're going to bring the ball in front. Bring your left leg up. Walk it out a bit so you have room to lunge. You're going to feel that right in that left inner thigh. And then come up. You want to bring that leg behind you and press that heel down toward the floor. And let's just sit down. And spread the legs apart. The ball's right in front of you. And we're just going to take that ball over to one side and just stretch and reach. And then come up, and it's going to go to the other side. And just reach. And then to the middle, and just walk your arms out as far as you feel comfortably going. Just drop your head so your ears are right between your arms. we're gonna lay back on our back and bring our feet up to the ball. Straighten your legs out. Arms out to the side for balance. Place your right foot above your left knee and then just bring the ball in toward your bottom. You want to just feel that really good on that right hip. We're getting that stretched again. And just gently rock side to side. Right foot back on that ball, straighten your legs out. Put the left foot above the right knee. Bring the ball in toward your bottom. Up, up, up until you feel that on that left hip. Hands out to the side for balance and just gently rock side to side. Stretch out your arms and legs. And then I want you to bring both knees up to your chest. Roll them over to the right side. The left arm comes up and back. Just hold that. Roll onto your right side. Take hold of that left ankle. Lift back and tuck your bottom under. And come up, roll over to the left side, both knees bent. Right arm comes up and back. Take hold of your right ankle, lift back, tuck your bottom under. Let's just sit up. Roll your shoulders back. Tuck your chin in. Head goes side to side. A slow half circle in the front. Back. And come up and look side to side. Take a big breath in of joy and peace and health and vitality and energy and fun and friendships, and exhale all your stress, all your worry, all your anxiety. It will not do any good for you. And then take another big breath in of blessings and favor for you and your family. Again, exhale all disappointments and frustrations. Let them go. Give yourself a big hug and a pat on the back. You're awesome. You're amazing. God bless you. Have a fabulous day. And I hope to see you real soon.